He was feared in Germany, respected in Turkey. And even after deportation, his name remained tied to Europe's most secretive criminal webs. Imagine a man who controls a network of brothels, has ties to the mafia, gets arrested, but continues to run his criminal empire from behind bars. His name is Necati Arabaci, and this is a story that sounds like a gangster movie, except it's all real. Necati Arabaci was born in Turkey, but spent most of his life in Germany. At a young age, he became involved in criminal circles tied to pimping, drug trafficking, and extortion. By the late 1990s and early 2000s, he had become one of the most powerful underground figures in Cologne and Dusseldorf. Arabaci ran a network of brothels and private security companies. His crew handled protection for nightclubs, prostitution, extortion, and violence. According to German police, he continued to lead the organization even from prison. He was arrested in 2002, but the leadership never truly changed hands. In 2004, Arabaci was sentenced to 9 years in prison for pimping, human trafficking, and assault. But even behind bars, he remained powerful. Through bribed guards and lawyers, he kept running his operations. Rumors even claimed he threatened prosecutors and judges. In 2007, he was deported to Turkey, where he was welcomed not as a criminal, but almost as a celebrity. But his mafia connections didn't vanish. In Turkey, Arabaci allegedly continued ties with local criminal groups and possibly even the Grey Wolves. German intelligence believed he was still managing his network from Turkish territory. Mystery always surrounded the name Necati Arabaci. Some say he was just a gangster. Others claim he had connections to politicians or intelligence agencies. His name appeared in BK German federal police reports. Even rival gangs, Albanian and Arab, were said to fear him. Today, Necati Arabaci is no longer officially wanted. His name disappeared from the headlines, but in the underworld, he's still a legend. Some say he's retired, others that he still rules from the shadows. The truth lies somewhere in between. This was the story of Necati Arabaci, a man who played by his own rules, broke the law, and left a permanent mark on European organized crime. Want to hear more about people like this and how they shaped modern Europe's underworld? Subscribe and hit the bell. The next story is already on the way.